First of all, I just heard about your new show, and
Trash
it sounds
Talk?
unbelievable.
It
Unbelievable. So tell us how Trash Talk came. And you don't really need the cash, I don't think. So
No, I am
explain
not
to me what
spending my
drives
entire
you.
Saturday to make $613. What's driving me is two things. Happiness is the ROI.
But on this Trash Talk.
I'm gonna
okay,
explain.
fine.
I'm not sure if there's any place I'm happier in the world than when I am actively garage sailing in New Jersey at 8:13 in the morning on a Saturday. I am the jets. It's scary how close garage sailing is to the jets, and I would actually I'm gonna have to, I want to be authentic. I'm starting to even ask myself questions of no, the jets are number one, because I was just thinking what if the best garage sales were only on Sunday? I would go to the jets. So jets are number one, and this is selfish stuff, like putting family on a complete pedestal. Those 7 weeks are the engine that drive my life. But on a selfish kick, garage sailing, it's just, going to Verona the other day, which is, I know, close by to you guys. Going to Verona and going into people's garages and driveways. And then once in a while you can go in the house. That's when shit gets crazy, because I'm just trying to buy everything. I love garage sailing. Here's what's really driving me. In this explosion, an enormous amount of people follow me who disproportionately are affected by making $100 to $500 more a month. That means something for real. All of my homies and contemporaries are telling these people to build the next Facebook. I'm practical. I know that anybody who's listening right now who genuinely needs an extra $100 a week, the easiest, and I don't use, by the way, I hate the word easy. The easiest way to make $100 extra a week is to go to thrift stores, Goodwill, garage sales, buy things and sell them on eBay, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace.
The Real, there's so many places.
It's so scary. I actually believe most people can make between $50,000 to $100,000 if they're average at it. $1,000 if they're average at it. When I think about all the people making $37K a year, when I think about all the people grinding 2 jobs, working at Best Buy overnight and something else during the day, and they're collectively making $13 an hour, it's just real. Who could instead garage sale and go to Goodwill, buy and flip shit on eBay?
Or in addition.
But when you're working 2 jobs, but honestly, Bobby, you'll appreciate this. This is back to practicality. Or, here's my big thing. Just try it for a little while. See if you can do it. I do think that the average skilled person, after a couple months, gets to $20 or $30 an hour.
Did you ever read the book Nickel and Dimed?
No, but it sounds exciting.
It's about people that actually live their life as waitresses and working at Walmart and yeah. No, it's unbelievable how hard it is. No, it's unbelievable how hard it is. And God forbid someone gets sick, and God forbid,
it's devastating. Or the tire blows.
Right.
Listen, the great thing of going to Mount Ida College is 97% of my friends and contemporaries and classmates were in awfully bad situations. Welfare. Bad. 2 great things happened. 1, I disproportionately collected a lot of swag. And 2, it gave me perspective that is unbelievably uncomfortable. And what I know is I'm passionate about this because I'm showing people how to fish. And it's working.
Are you still friends with anyone you went to college with?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tokyo Joe, Moose.
Okay, hey guys.
LA, I'm on this incredible thread where every time we literally talk, ironically, we literally talk football. It's unbelievable how much smack talk goes on in there.
That's so cool. You could tell a lot by someone by being friends with their friends.
I couldn't agree more.
If there's one thing you could tell people right now to do, right now, that will change the course of their life, one thing.
Communicate the poison that's in their head to the person that needs to hear it.
Tell me more.
Every single person listening has something to say to somebody they love very much, that is bothering the fuck out of them.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
You let it go. You tell people.
It's why I only give advice I take.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm in such a happy place is I over communicate even when it's uncomfortable. And that has taken me I run in pockets. I do a very bad job of it with people that I'm still trying to get to a place. Employees. I'm really bad with radical candor. I've gotten dramatically better, but I'm not as good as I can be because I'm still optimistic that I can get them into a place of self-awareness or output that will make them successful. You know who I would have been? I would have absolutely been the young teenage girl that always chased the bad boy, thinking that I could get him to a good place. That is absolutely my DNA.
And then you picked the most perfect, normal woman you could find.
Yes.
Yes. That's very telling.
Unbelievably.
I like that. So you've got a normal side under your Gary Venus.
I'm unbelievably normal.
Which people don't believe.
Correct.
But I saw that in you the first time.
I am a tortoise in a hare's costume.
Okay. It's taken me a second to work its way through my head.
My energy and personality confuse the fuck out of people because they shouldn't spend the time figuring me out. But the people that are closest to me are completely the other way because they know who I am. They're always around me. You can't hide. So, yeah, I would say I think I'm the most normal. Like I'm out, and it's a funny statement, but let me say where I'm actually going with it. I'm dramatically practical. I'm most comfortable when I'm in business. I don't go to things. Like, it's so funny when I go to a public thing, especially over the last year or two where I think more people know who I am.
Since you've blown up,
people
yes.
freak out, not because I'm cool, it's because I'm never out. Like, it's just supply and demand. Like, when I go to a public thing, it's like I'm just never out. I'm literally, like last night, I got home at 12:37 because I was in 7 different meetings between 7 p.m. Like, that's the only
And
place.
when you got home, did you get in bed and go to sleep, or do you need to wind down at night? Like,
luckily, Lizzie and I hung and chatted for 15 minutes.
She waited up for you?
Yeah, she waits up for me a lot.
Oh my God, that woman.
She's
that
all
woman.
time. She's
that
all
woman.
time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Do you think you'll be the dad that shows up at all the games?
No.
You don't think so?
But I show up at a ton of stuff. Like, again, I'm just looking at, he's over your shoulder, the Montclair Mafia, and he knows all the truth. We fight like hell to be at everything. But if
but your kids' things, do you think you'll be the teachers' conferences?
We fight like hell to be at everything. But if I've booked a speech for April 14th already.
That's my birthday. You cannot do that.
Well, that's amazing.
Sorry.
By the way, that was the best moment. By the way, that was the moment of this show. I love that shit. By the way, I'm not even sure if I've actually booked a meeting for April 14th.
But that is actually my
like,
birthday.
I know, which is what makes the whole thing very kismic. But I definitely have a keynote somewhere in that range. And, like, I don't know, I'm getting heavily compensated. It's locked in. I can't bail if on February 19th, Lizzie emails me and Tyler and Alex and says to us, hey, Gary needs to be at this recital on April 14th. And then Tyler has to write this scary email of like, oh, fuck, he's in San Francisco. And then...
Well, then I'll tell you what you have to do. You have to go into the principal the first day and say, dude, give me all the dates. I put them in my calendar and I don't book a speech on the dates.
We do lock in.
Yeah.
We do lock that in. But obviously, as you know, things pop up and things get changed and snow days and all that horse shit. Plus, these private school kids don't even go to fucking school. Like, that, by the way, that's the racket. These fuckers don't go to... First of all, they should start private school on October 1st. Because literally between fucking Jewish holidays and all this other shit, they're literally in school 3 days in September.
So send your kids to public school in Montclair.
I'm thrilled. I'm not moving to Montclair.
Why not?
Oh my God, this is actually I think I told you this first time we hung out. You know this, Tyler. I always thought I was going to live in Montclair, Upper Montclair.
Upper Montclair is kind of the same.
I don't actually
There's
know
no
this.
difference.
Okay,
There's
cool.
no difference.
I just know it based on the zip code thing. Because I had the store in Springfield, Milburn. And I was like, I don't want to live in Short Hills, too close to the store. Like, I wanted to have a little commute. I wanted to have like a little 15 minutes to listen to like some sports radio in the morning.
But so
I randomly just picked, and Mendham used to be on my mind too.
But
that seems boring.
If I didn't have the commute, that hour or 2 hours a day, I've written 9 books and I don't know how to type. I do it in the backseat of a car. I could do everything in the backseat of a car. I can't do it at a desk.
Totally understand. I've done the same. I can't put a sentence together, and I've written 6 books, right?
So when do you do it? I do it when I'm moving.
I do verbal.
Okay.
So me and Steph, I have a ghostwriter, Stephanie Land, who's incredible, and we literally go into a cocoon, like a room like this, for a day or two, and I just talk until the end.